Hello! Hello, my ninja pals. I don't know what I'm doing, as per usual. I will not get very any interest, just deal with that. Hi, I cannot play this with a controller. Uh-huh. Okay, that's fine. I'll just use the keyboard. Hi, I am Nursel, and we're gonna be playing Steins. I don't know what to tell you about this. There's a lot to say. So I played this game before, not completely. This is actually like Persona 4 I played before, but this one a lot less because this one I started on stream and I was planning to finish on stream and then I never did. Why? Cause reasons. Yeah, I have to play the keyboard. Definitely cannot just the controller. I don't know why. Anyway, um, so yeah, I'm not. No, not gonna cancel. Let's not do that. Um, backspace. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I played quite a bit of it. Not gonna quick load because I don't know exactly what part. It's been a while. Last time I played was over 2 years ago, and I was at chapter 4. 28. Okay, August 20 of 2018. Wow, no, it's definitely been a while. And I started in February of 2018. Yeah, definitely been a while. So it's been definitely quite a bit. So I don't remember a lot of it. I remember I was enjoying it, but it was slow as hell, and I just didn't wanna. I was also trying to do all the voices. I'm not gonna try to do that this time. I might try make voices up for everyone anyway, but as you know, I'm not great at voices. But I am trying to use this series as an excuse to practice my voices too. So I do remember a few of the voices though that I was doing at the time, and I will definitely keep them up for a little bit. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna carry on from where I was. I'm gonna start from the beginning, and I just couldn't figure out how to erase all my data. So we're gonna pretend that the whole thing is just isn't there and start from the top. Okay. Um, not gonna skip, not any of that, but you know. So yeah, like I said, I was in chapter 4. I do, so I will know a few points. Not all of it. Like I remember some of it, but not enough. I was very choppy. Like it took me multiple months, and I just got to chapter 4. I don't know how many chapters there are. But the idea is to 100% this. I was enjoying it. Again, I just streaming clearly was not my medium. But I do want to. I don't know why I feel the need to share this so much. So we'll see how this goes. Anyway, start.
全ては偶然だ。だがその偶然はあらかじめ決められていた世界の意志でもあった。俺はイカれてなどいない。至って正常だ。ここでは真実を語っているんであって、断じて中二病の妄想なんかじゃない。きっかけはほんの些細なことだとしても、それが未来の大きな流れを決定づけてしまうこともある。バタフライ効果という言葉を知っているか。知らないなら調べるのだ。それぐらいの慎重さが求められているのだということを理解しろ。残念ながら俺は慎重じゃなかった。自分の愚かさを分かっていたらあいつを失うことになんてならなかった。未来をこんな形にしてしまうなんてこともなかった。分かるはずがないだろう。その瞬間の自分の手に人類全ての運命を決定づけるような重大なターニングポイントのスイッチが握られているなんていうことは分かるはずがないんだ。考えてもみるがいい。普段の人間の知覚は 99% が遮断されている。人は自分で思っている以上に愚鈍な生き物なんだよ。普段の生活の中に埋もれている何気ないことなど気にも留めないし、知覚したとしてもすぐに忘れるか脳が処理をしないかのどちらかなんだ。あの時の俺に言ってやりたい。迂闊なことをするなと、軽率なことをするなと、見て見ぬふりをするなと、もっと注意を払えと。陰謀の魔の手は思った以上にずっと身近になっていつでもお前を陥れようと手ぐすね引いているのだと。宇宙に始まりはあるか。 終わりはない。無限。星にも
Okay.
また始まりはあるが、自らの力を持って滅びゆく。有限。英知を持つ者こそ最も愚かであるのだ。歴史からも読み取れる。海に生ける魚は陸の世界を知らない。彼らが英知を持てば、それもまた滅びゆく。人間が光の速さを超えるのは、魚たちが陸で生活を始めるよりも滑稽。これは抗える者たちに対する神からの最後通告とも言える。
Okay, so that was a long intro that I did not remember at all. They say something about a button, which I did not remember at all. And
ねえねえ、何ブツブツ言ってるの？
oh, she has such an adorable voice. Actually, I did not realize that. Okay, so this is the beginning. I know who's talking. I do remember the intro very well. I will tell you that much. The rest of the game, it's really, really blurry. Like I remember a bit or two, but not too much. Also, again, this is technically my first time playing through it fully. Like this is not blind because I did, like you saw, play through chapter 4, I believe. Don't know how many chapters there are. I'm feeling 6, but I don't know. It may also change with endings because I do know that this game has like multiple endings. I'm gonna try to get them all. But just for clarification, I wanted to say all that, and also, but yeah, this is mostly blind. Like I honestly don't know that much, and I honestly don't know how what choices will affect or anything. Like I don't have a lot of information. Um, Also, Majushi has a surprisingly adorable voice. I just tell you the name, it's fine. They're probably gonna tell you a second later. I do remember that name. But yeah, I actually don't know a lot about this, so just want to say that. They say something about a button. I feel like I should remember that. I did not remember about it at all, but I should remember that actually. It feels important. Anyway. There's no sound from the phone against my radar, only silence. I do remember this guy is crazy. I do remember that much. I am so I should take that with a grain of salt. The whole intro report, right? I am baking the summer sun. So slowly lays down my chin and drips onto the asphalt.
おかりん、ねえってば。
A girl is standing in front of me. It, she calls my name with an inquisitive tilt of her head. We're about to infiltrate deep into enemy turret yet, despite the imminent risk of death. There is no intention on her innocent childlike features. Oh my god, I forgot how crazy this guy is. I cover my fan's mouthpiece and turn to the girl with the index finger to my lips.
誰かと電話中？
I nod and put my phone back to my ear. Still no sound from the other side. My contact is wise to maintain silence. The whole area could be bugged.
いや、こちらの話だ。問題ない。これより会場に潜入する。
Winter is really crazy. I forgot about that. Still no reply. Looks like they just won my report. It's a it's a darn used to waste time talking here anyway.
ああ、ドクター中鉢は抜け駆けをした。たっぷりとその考えについて聞かせてもらうつもりさ。何？機関が動き出しているだと。
The organization, yes. I pretend I know what that is because it's not a. Oh wait, no, there was a. Yeah, I remember this. I remember it was on red because you could do like a thing here. The organization is the organization, nothing more, nothing less. Its formal name is something else, but even uttering that name is a dead wish. For that reason, all who know its extinct call it simply the organization. Yes, So you're crazy. Yes, I gotcha. I open my eyes wide to match my chalk down. The girl turns towards me in surprise. I say, I say, shaking my head as I rub my temples.
そうか。それがシュタインズゲートの選択か。エル、プサイ、コングルフ。
I speak the parting words, then pocket my cell phone. Steins Gate. See, since I'm just listening to their voices, and I'm pretty sure this is a light novel, and they have every line voice. I maybe I should try to do the narration on Rintaro's voice, if I can, or on character. I don't know. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna try. Some know it as Steins Gate. Some know it as fate. To others, it is the will of God. You could on one hand, the people need to be aware of its true nature. In any case, we shall begin the infiltration. I advance towards Ready Can, which is just across the street from the train station. Huh. Okay, maybe it's me, but does that poster in the back, like that, with the blue-haired kid, it kind of reminds me of Persona 3 for some reason. It might just be me, but it looks like a Persona, like the main character with the Thanatos Persona. I am looking a lot into it. It's probably not though. Like I am very much looking into it more than I should. Anyway, of course, this is enemy territory. I can just ride through the front door like an average person. I way past the elevators and escalators. I head to the 8th floor by the stairwell. But I only make it to the 7th floor before I have to stop and rest.
さっき携帯で誰と話してたの？
Eh? Who was that on the phone? The girl, Shin Mayuri. Immediately I forgot that her actual name is Mayuri. Immediately resumes our conversation. She followed me all the way here, and she isn't even short of red. I, on the other hand, I'm gossiping with my hands on my knees. Who could have thought an 8-story building will be so tall? I turn to Mayuri while I'm in the sweat of my brow.
聞くな。それがマユリのためでもある。
If I told you, I have to kill you.
あ、そうなんだ。オカリン、ありがとう。
She's so fucking spacey. Sorry, I should not have said that. I'm trying not to swear. It was just a legitimate shock moment. Pretend that didn't happen. Oh wow. Thanks, Karin. Majori sleeps happily and doesn't pry any further. I know that's rattling Tara, but I just wanted to practice Majori's voice a little bit. As always, she's quick to understand my position. We know each other since we were both little. Majori is 16, 2 years younger than me, so she's more like a little sister and a typical childhood for her. I've been looking out for her as long as I can remember. I used to have, because there always needs to be a little sister. They have to put a little sister in visual novel. Why? I don't know, but they have to. I guess it's just a really big thing in Japan and in the otaku community in general, which it's kind of weird, not gonna lie, but also I kind of get it. She's definitely thank girl, but the fact that they make it a kind of a little sister is what makes it weird to me. Like the fact that you have a thank girl is totally fine. Like childhood brain, I'm very much for. Like that's great. Childhood friends should win a lot more often. They never do, but they should actually win more often. Anyway, I used to hope that Majori might become the key to Steins, but now I reconsider. I don't want that trouble. Oh, that's a. Again, I don't know a lot about this, but I do know that some endings are pretty awful, or so they say. Never actually seen any of them, but that sounds like a very much a red flag. I just noticed. I don't want that terrible fate for her. Like foreshadowing as hell. Is hell a bad word? I don't know. Maybe I don't care. I'm gonna say hell. That's fine. I don't want terrible fate for her. She should live a normal life. That is my present wish. I am so ADHD. Sorry. Is her title? I'm very embarrassed. Or both. Both. We continue to the 8th floor and enter the assembly hall. In front of us stands a cheap-looking stage with a podium and a sign reading Dr. Nakabachi's Time Machine Press Conference.
それよりオカリンオカリン
I mean, she also says Yori, not just Ocarina of Time, but okay. My Yuri system calling me Ocarina, but it's neither my real name or my code name. It's just one of those 999 nicknames people use.
マユリよ、いつも言っているだろう。俺のことをオカリンと呼ぶなと。
I don't know, I actually kinda like Ocarina, it's adorable.
でも昔からそう呼んでたよ。
I remember that's why I always, whenever I do my Yoshi's Boy, I do remember that. Whenever I do my Yoshi's Boy, I have to do that. But like, I always called you that. But I always called you that. Because like that, is like very good way to get into my Yoshi's Boys for me. It's like a kiss word, you know? But I always called you that.
それは昔の話だ。今の俺は法院京馬。
I forgot
世
about
界中の秘密組織から狙われる狂気のマッドサイエンティストだ。
Oh, this guy's crazy. Oh, in Q, mother. I can totally picture him grabbing his head and everything. You know exactly what he's doing. He's grabbing his head. He's like pulling his whole body back and being like laughing into the ceiling.
だって難しくて覚えられないし。
Oh, in Q, mother. Yeah, that was my Hyo in Q, my voice. I also remember. I was doing it with a camera back then. So yeah. I remember that I actually had to do. Anyway, I will use a camera right now. Honestly, I don't have a problem with it. Maybe, I don't know. I do kind of have a problem with that, but I don't have a camera anyway, so that goes with that. I remember a new microphone or whatever. I am so ADHD. I have to stop getting distracted. But that's too hard to remember. But that's too hard to remember. In any case, Yoin Kyoma is my true name.
それに岡部倫太郎と一文字も合ってないよ。おかしいね。
Thank you, girls. I'm not a particular fan of Thank you, girls, I will say. From all the archetypes, probably least favorite. I did not mean to do that. I am actually trying to look for the tips list. Yes. What was it that I just saw? Oh, true name. The name that describes one's true essence, soul name. Okay, so Ren for the Egyptians. Yes, that makes sense. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but you know, I am not expert in Egyptians. Let's pretend that's English. I mean, is it? Cease your foolish laughter. Okabe may be my real name, but I have a director for it. It is stupid. And so I also hate the derivative, Okarin. Come on, it sounds like that alpha blue pipe thing. Oh, that's a Zelda reference, isn't it? Oh, yeah, no, that's totally a Ocarina of Time reference. Oh. He's not a... Yeah, anyway.
でね、オカリン、教えてほしいんだけど。
And one in out the other. She's been calling me that for 5 years now, so maybe it's time to give up.
これからここで何が始まるの？
Yeah, Ocarina, but Ocarina is such a pretty name. I really like it, Ocarina. And I'm your bestest friend. Yes, I will say, actually listening to my Yoshi's Boy, because I didn't like her a lot originally. Maybe thinking hers have just grown on me, but I am liking her a lot more now that I hear her voice. Maybe thinking her just have grown on me a little bit.
お前はそれも知らずここまで俺についてきたというのか。
Fair enough. Majushi, you should really start actually paying attention to what you're doing. She nods without dropping her smile.
これからここで始まるのは ドクター中鉢の記者会見だ。
We're standing in the assembly hall on the 8th floor of Radican. Radican? Was it? Is it? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna say Radican. It is here that the conference will be held. Dr. Nakabachi is an inventor. He appears on TV from time to time and has a few patents under his belt. But mostly he's treated as a curiosity.
記者会見？
Excuse me.
でも記者さんなんて見当たらない気がするよ。
Mayuri is right. I scanned the entire hall, but there's no one who looks like a reputable reporter or cameraman. There are only about 10 of us standing in the hall, including me. Considering the Nakabachi's more media presence and the fact that he claims to have invented a time machine, I would have expected more.
あるいは機関による何らかの妨害を受けたのかもしれないな。
Oh! Yeah, I have some forward information from the future. Didn't realize that I just made a joke there. Yeah, so I don't want to spoil too much, but the fact that they say that that this man claims to have created a time machine, and what happens later just dawned on me. Like, yeah, I did not realize. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm gonna mention it when it actually happens. It's not very much in the future anyway. Could this be the organization's work and its twisted influence? I twist my lips into a sneer. I thought the Nakabachi was like me, a scientist fighting to recruit the organization. But this press suggests that other motives are at work. Have our enemies won't miss this chance.
巻き込まれるのは勘弁だがな。
I prefer to not get wrapped up in this mess. Nevertheless, hi, Hyoin Kyoma! I'm interested in what he has to say. I just felt like I needed to say Hyoin Kyoma, I don't know. That's why I'm here, blogging after my precious summer holiday. Mayuri ponders on my utterance for a while before finally turning her head.
巻き巻きトカゲ？それを言うならエリ巻きトカゲだね。
You're such a sweet, innocent child. And also, this is part of the reason why I don't like you originally. You're way too spacey even by my standards of liking spacey people. I am also very spacey, but not this level of spacey. Did you grab something? Is it his birthday too? I let out a sigh. Yeah. Mario's not known to not only make bad jokes but to laugh at them. Oh, it was okay, it was a joke. Okay. My torture was hers. She's always been special. Okay, I like you more that way.
マユリ、気をつけろ。おそらくこの記者会見、何らかの事件が起き。
Minor conference, yes. I didn't finish my sentence. Are we under attack? Are they trying to fry us our brains with electromagnetic waves? Dust froze from the ceiling as the floor shakes. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I know what electromagnetic waves, but what if I don't? Waves that exhibit properties of both electricity and magnetism. First normally postulated by Maxwell in 1864. The electric field and magnetic field oscillations cause them to mutually propagate each other, resulting in a wave that radiates through its surroundings. This is why it's called electromagnetic radiation. EM waves are divided by frequency into radio waves, infrared light, visible light, ultraviolet light, X-rays, and gamma rays. Okay, let's pretend I totally understand that. I do kind of somewhat understand it, but I am no scientist. Floor shakes. We're definitely under attack. It's coming from above, but we're on top floor. All that's above is the roof.
地震かな？震度 2？ マグニチュード 2？ 震度とマグニチュードってどう違うんだっけ？
An earthquake? Is it magnitude? What does magnitude mean again? Why did I read that? I don't know. Who cares? No time to deal with Mayuri's confusion. Something's not right about this. I build out of the commissioner's school and run up the stairs to the roof, ignoring the no trespassing signs in my way. The door is open, and I realize that the lock has been broken. I open the door and see a billowing cloud of black smoke. There's some kind of phosphorescent dust part.
爆発だと
Huh? I can believe it. Was it really an explosion? My hair is racing. Damn, I don't know what to do. Should I run away? What kind of explosion? Terrorist? No, that doesn't fit. I mean, how to explain that? Oh, how do you explain that?
これは
A strange machine thing sitting on the roof. It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall, and looks like kind of like a satellite. I guess it could also be a satellite. Did that thing cause the shaking just now? Who put it there? Here. Was it Dr. Nakabashi? Is this part of his presentation? Impossible. Even if that were the case, how the hell will he get it up here? My head is bursting with questions. I say search for the correct of present machine. A throng of words and buildings that burst onto the rooftop. They look just as confused as I am.
近寄らないでください。
And then a woman, who I assume is a staff member, appears away past back.
記者会見は予定通り始めますので、もうしばらくお待ちください。
Is she trying to hide something? Her response was unusually quick, almost like she's trying to keep me away from that device.
これは匂う陰謀の匂いだ何を隠したいんださっきの爆発は何だ
So, while I do know that Rintaro is paranoid and crazy, I would agree that that was a surprisingly quick response. Maybe it's a Japanese thing, I don't know. Then again, it will be boring if nothing happened in the meeting, so that makes sense. I got a nose. Oh, no, wait, you said that there. I want to know, but I shouldn't risk getting any closer. I turn and leave. But not because I'm scared or anything like that. No. Ha! Hyuin Kyoma is never scared of anything silly like that. Hyuin Kyoma is the greatest scientist of all time. That members lead us all back to the 8th floor. Mayuri is nowhere to be seen. She's not in the event hall either. I find her on the 7th floor. Several capsule toy machines are. I know what a capsule toy machine, but I want to see the description. It's basically what those machines in the back are actually, which basically are gacha machines, even if they don't want to call it a gacha machine, where you put some money and you put like I don't know how many yen, maybe 100, I don't know money in Japan, and you twist it and you get one of the random assorted prizes that could be inside, and there's like a whole series about them. I have just one once. I shockingly got the one that I intended to get, but you know, it was funny. Anyway, is that Otaku Killer? I guess it is. A vending machine that dispenses small toys at random. One cannot tell what the toy is before opening the capsule. Why do you have the need to explain it to you before? It doesn't matter. Reading the birthplace of the Japanese PC. Several capsule toy machines are lined up to the next to the play reading birthplace of the Japanese PC. Is that different from normal PC? Or American anyway? She's gazing upon them with a wistful look. I breathed a sigh of relief when they got my home.
俺だどうも嫌な予感がする俺たちが知らないところで何かが起こっているようだああ分かってる無茶はしないさ俺も命は惜しいからなエルプサイコングル
So, I don't think El Second actually means anything. It might actually mean something later. But it feels like a sentence and I'm just gonna call him Kyoma because it rolls easier off the tongue for me. Excuse me. Sounds like a sentence that he uses to just like, well, he likes to play pretend, or he's just that crazy, he likes to play pretend a little bit, but I think like it's a sentence he uses to keep himself like a mantra, you know what I'm saying? Feels that way anyway. Also, I just remember that there's a way to drag your phone out whenever you want. I'm gonna try to do that after he lowers it by himself, so I can. Because I remember that you could do that. As I speak the words and hang up, I'm able to wipe the sweat from my forehead. My sweat is cold. Half of the hopes of something will happen, the other half fear the same thing. Okay, I put away my final look back at Yuri. She's still staring at those capsules. Okay, apparently I cannot draw it yet. That's fine. She is still staring at those capsule toys. She doesn't seem to worry about the explosion at all. I can understand she's level-headed or just airheaded. I will neither confirm, but I'm pretty sure it's airheaded. I cannot confirm, but I'm pretty sure she's just airheaded.
マユリ、何をしている？
あのね、ウーパが欲しいなって。
Okay, yeah, this is the result, Majushi. You need, like, 10% more of a brain, and I probably will like you a lot more. You're too much. You're too denki. Well, it's not even. It's not even that you're denki. I don't have a problem with denki girls. No, no, you're. Anyway. Well, I really want a new pad. Huh, just as I thought. You're adorable, Majushi, but goddamn, you're also so. You're too much. You're too much. Majuri points to the capsule machine. The sign on the front says, Rainet Kakeru, 3D character doll series. I'm guessing you're just gonna tell me that's a Japanese show or something? Nope, that doesn't tell me what that is. Okay, now you tell me? Okay, yeah. Fictional, a popular manga serialized in the Loco comics. The first season of the anime adaptation is currently airing on TOTV. Although the series ostensibly aimed at children, realistic themes depicted also appeal to adults. More information about the internet through this anime. It has reached a point where some scholars claim that the children are very informed and their parents in regards to internet issues. Some people are even calling this new generation brained children. When was this game? How old is this game? Because this game is old. Like, I think it's early 2000s old, which says a lot about these sentences. This whole paragraph, anyway. Something hurts to have strongly criticized for encouraging him to become hikikomori. By idealizing boys and girls who are obsessed with computers. However, a majority of people praise the series for teaching children about the possessions of internal morality, copyright infringement, and privacy protection. This has contributed to rating success. That actually sounds pretty solid. Although the series stimulates intellectual curiosity, it's not merely an educational program. Akira battles theories in cyberspace. His techniques and products are represented as virtual robots, while his enemies produce viruses takes to the form of monsters. This makes the confrontation easy to visualize with well-timed perspective. With well-timed perspective changes the episode. Okay, let's take to that one. This makes confrontations easy to visualize with well-timed perspective changes, depicting both the protagonist's techniques inside the computer and his friend's teamwork outside the computer. I don't know why I could not remember how to English that word. Anyway. Oh, you're gonna tell me too, actually. Rainet is popular anime with its own card game scene of Rainet Access Battlers. They even hold it. Is it a real anime or is it based on a real one? Because now that I think about it, the whole explanation, like, deep in there, was it just world building, which would be amazing? Or is it, like, actually based on someone and it's just a very, very strong preference and that's why they had, like, the whole thing going on? Upa is the series' mascot character. It resembles an elliptical lead with limbs sticking out, like some kind of deformed dog. It's what they call an ugly cute character. High school girls find these creatures for some reason. Like pugs. I understand that pugs visually, a lot of people don't find them appealing, but I think they're adorable. I'm gonna. I need to stop swearing with just using the F word so lightly. I just noticed how much I do. They're adorable, yeah. Last year, an ugly frog character was the racist name. Escapes me though. Ugly frog character? Is that a reference?
やればいい。ウーパが当たるかどうかは保証できないがな。
Mayuri gives me a adorable smile.
でもね、マユシーは今100円玉を切らしちゃっているのです。
Oh hey, I was right. It was 100 yen coins. Did I actually remember that, or did I just guess? Anyway. Majushi is what Majuri calls herself sometimes. According to her, it's supposed to happen. And star? A star? Right, that's not proper grammar, right? It's a star emoji or whatever at the end of Majushi. But who really cares?
だから、
Apparently I do.
おかりんおかりん、100円貸して。
fine. She holds her hand with a look like a begging puppy. Looked like she was planning this from the very beginning. Well, at least she didn't see me. Fair enough.
黙ったれるなマユリ。金若さん、俺がお前に人生の厳しさを教えてやる。
You're gonna give her money anyway, and I don't blame you. I will give her money anyway. Here's the thing, I wouldn't even pretend. I go like, fine, sure, whatever. Appreciate it or whatever. You should appreciate that a lot that I just was nice enough to give you 100 yen coin. You should praise me for it, yes. Anyway, I pull out that 200 yen coin, send it to the items machine slot, and spin the lever. Oh, you're gonna get the... Yeah, I remember. I remember. Yeah. I open the capsule and take out the contents. Medulla leans forward eagerly to see what I got.
ウーパだよ。しかもメタルウーパー。
それはレアなのか？
すごく。
While I examined the metal loop, a boy who was watching us raised his look on the same random
あ
machine.
普通のウーパだ。
He looks at my metal loop in resentment. I turn to see Mayuri's sparkling eyes also fixed on the Upa. Hey, high school girl, you're acting like a little kid.
ではマユリにくれてやろう。
Yeah, I'm not gonna confirm or deny that. That's adorable. Shut up. Anyway, honestly, I don't want it.
本当？いいの？オカリン。
Oh, Karin is tsundere as hell.
ほーい、今日まだ。
Oh, in Kyomada.
ありがとう、オカリン。
Thank you, Karin. Is she doing it on purpose?
本日はドクター中鉢によるタイムマシン発明成功記念会見にお集まりいただき誠にありがとうございます。
So, okay. This might be a good place to cut it. I've been playing this for long enough. So right before I'm gonna go one more message though. Yeah, this is definitely a good place to cut it. I'm gonna save right here. Next episode comes out Thursday. Yeah, so just so you know, I'm trying to do something here that Persona is gonna come one day, then the next one is gonna be this particular game, which is Steins Gate. I don't know why I forgot for a second there. And then again Persona, and then Steins Gate, and then Persona, and so forth, so on and so forth. It's just gonna be Monday to Friday. I'm gonna try them to always come out around the same time. But you know, um, I actually know for a fact that this one is not coming out on time. I'm not gonna tell you why. Maybe I'll tell you later, next episode, but not right now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and honestly, again, having fun. I'm sorry that I'm going super slow on this one. Like, I didn't go very far at all. I am very ADHD. I get sidetracked very easily. Um, but yeah, thank you for coming, and hopefully you enjoy watching this video anyway. I'll see you next time. Bye, Ninja Pals!